Trunks with white trim. His record, perfect. 17 fights, 17 victories. 9 of those victories coming by way of knockout. He represented the Philippines at the 2016 Olympics from Salta, San Isidro, Philippines, Charlie Kings Warrior Suarez.
Gentlemen, we went over the instructions in the dressing room. I expect a clean fight. Those trunks are good there. There's the line. These are a little high. You can work right there. Touch gloves now. Go back to your corner.
Good.
A little bit
work
high
there from referee Chris Flores, marking the low blow designation. And Charlie Suarez was supposed to fight Andres Cortez, the undefeated contender, a battle of undefeated contenders, but Cortez withdrew last week due to illness, and here we are with Castañeda stepping in at the last minute. Fought just 20 days ago. He says, I'm still fresh, I'm in great shape, ready to take on any challenge.
This ain't no soft touch. Castañeda, I mean, he's got some upsets.
Yes, he has.
You know, in recent history, he can fight tall on the outside. He possesses a beautiful right hand and a nice left hook to the head and also to the body. And he can also fight inside the pocket, but he has been vulnerable early. You know, I'm wondering if Suarez is going to try to get to him a little bit early. He's been caught cold. He's a bit of a slow start.
Yeah, the active duty first lieutenant in the Filipino Army, represented the Philippines in the Olympics. That's a nice overhand right from Suarez, the 36-year-old contender.
Right out the gate, I want to let y'all know that Suarez, every time he jabs, he tends to drop that backhand, you know, or he opens that backhand up. Again, like I told you, Castañeda has a left hook, and he knows how to time that shot very well as he's coming in behind that jab. So look out for that left hook from Castañeda.
Most of Castañeda's fights have been in Laredo, Texas. Here he's coming to Arizona, just a couple states over.
The right hand,
heavy hand from Castañeda.
well, Castañeda's going to be looking for the left hook, but the right hand he's not to worry about, because Suarez now is starting to find a home for it, because Castañeda, what he's doing is he's jabbing from a little bit too close. He needs to take maybe a half a step back and start off there, be a little bit safer to be able to exit after he jabs. See again, once again. He's along the ropes and he's getting complacent.
And Tim, talking about the long reach of Charlie Suarez, it's 67.5 inch compared to 70 for Castañeda.
That's not normal. That's not normal. And that's weird, because he can hit you from a further distance. He's the shorter man tonight, but he also can stay low and get an isotope
there from Charlie Suarez. Hit that sheriff star on the front of the trunks of Jorge Castañeda, who told me I was recently hired by the Laredo Sheriffs. I start the academy in October, and I started boxing at the Webb County Pound Gym at AJ. I saw how instrumental those sheriffs. Losing legs after a great combination from Charlie Suarez, but he doesn't go down yet.
Right down on that mouthpiece and showing some grip right now. Maybe one of those punches, those last punches that landed, woke him up, because he was on his way down. Castañeda holding on right now. He's not tying up. He's not moving. He's not doing what's necessary to allow this fight to continue. If I'm Suarez and I got him along the ropes, I'm opening up.
10 seconds. Time.
Suarez as Jorge Castañeda survived. Well, listen in to the corner of the Filipino with Delphine Boho.
Hindi mo nagto robot ang kanan niya mo en para kumbaga ito dito kang rato perfect ang amo bang kita sige tangan ninyo.
All right, Timmy, let's take a look at that sequence that Charlie Suarez used to get Castañeda into trouble.
There it is. He just flicked the jab right out there. Throwaway jab just to close the distance a bit, land that right hand, and then the combination to fly afterwards. Nice attempt to follow up. You see that first initial shot right there? We just got Castaneda to look at it. The throwaway left hand right there. Then the right hand to come across. You see the legs of Castaneda start to buckle, but you see him start to get his wits right away. That shows us that one, he's in very good conditioning, and also he has heart.
And he's coming off of a body shot second round stoppage of Angel Hernandez on August 31st in Texas. So he told us, look, I just went back to work, took a few days off, and went to the gym, got some good sparring in, and I have the conditioning still. Nice left hand now from Castaneda, staying at range, Tim.
Yeah, he's going to have to stay at range. And even if he's at range, you got to deal with that 74-inch reach of Suarez. Suarez really reactive. And what I mean by that is that, you know, when his opposition is letting his hands go, he knows there's opportunities to be able to land. So he might block a couple of them, but he's going to come right back. So if you stay in range, he's going to be on you. There it is, right there. Yep. Yeah, and he also has long arms too, so his setup is a little further out. He doesn't have to step all the way in with his shots to close the distance on him. Castaneda's gonna get ate up by that right hand all night.
For sure, and Suarez has already proven that he can do damage with it. 9 knockouts and 17 victories for the Filipino first lieutenant in the Army.
But again, Castaneda does have some pop, and he definitely needs to be respected. So pay homage to your defense as well after your offense. If I'm Suarez, that's what I would be doing. Make sure I take care of my defense afterwards, because he can land a shot in between those shots or in between those punches, and he can hurt you. He has some pop on those punches.
Yeah, he's got 13 knockouts and 17 victories. Good uppercut. You see how right hand dominant Suarez is. He can also switch southpaw, but after what we saw with Alan Garcia getting caught off the wrong guard, they want to hold off on that big upset earlier tonight. A nice overhand right once again, a straight right from Suarez.
It was nice in a way, and he just followed him out because Castaneda just keeps going back in straight lines, keeping his head directly on the line.
And as dependent as Suarez is with the right hand, I mean, that left hook is open for him too, as Castaneda's looking for that right.
Oh, he's trying to set it up now. He's going low high to try to confuse and disguise that shot over the top.
He just can't miss with the right hand.
Oh, not at all.
He's good with that.
Yeah, and he changed the combination up. Instead of coming with the 1-2, he came around with the left hook and the right hand down the middle.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Good creativity by Suarez this round.
Side.
The final fight of our ESPN Plus portion of the undercard. When we move over to ESPN at 10:30, the headliner will be Jaime Munguia against this man, Eric Bazignan, WBO #2 super middleweight contender, coming all the way from Canada by way of Armenia, 32-0-1 unbeaten in 33 fights. Knows that a victory over Jaime Munguia could not only change the trajectory of his career, but also his life. Across the ring will be Jaime Munguia, fresh off his loss to Canelo Alvarez on May the 4th. He's got 44 fights, just one loss in his professional career. He's got dynamite in both hands with 34 knockouts, and Erik Morales is on his phone right now. But the legendary former world champion, the first Mexican to win titles in 4 different weight classes, is back in his corner after working 2 fights with Freddie Roach.
Yeah, he never had a problem with him. It was just the fact that
Scheduling.
Yeah, scheduling, and he couldn't work with him, so he had to go with a trainer, and he chose Freddie Roach. So they're back together now. And Suarez is staying home now. He's not backing out at all. He's staying low, and again, he's activating those guards. Anything that touch those guards, he's going to come firing right back.
I'm capable of boxing, does Castaneda, but I love to brawl. Well, today, You better start boxing because Suarez knows how to fight. And he's making Castañeda pay for his early mistakes.
And look at that right eye of Castañeda. Starting to swell up.
Threw out the low blow as he was being pulled down. That's a straight right hand. Can't miss with that. How about that jab for Suarez? Left hook now for Suarez. He's landing some clean shots on Castañeda. He's proving durable. 2 of 3 losses of Castañeda have been by stoppage, so that was a nice left. Those connected simultaneously. Suarez got the best of it. Nice body work.
Let him go.
The sports just taking advantage of Castañeda as he lunges in. Sometimes he overextends with his punches and he falls in. And that allows Suarez to just dig downstairs and work that body. Doesn't really have to do much.
No, stop. Step back. Don't punch. Good.
That time right there,
Box.
Suarez, nice little disengage, but he wasn't ready for the offense to come back. And that time, Castañeda followed him out with combinations.
Suarez did most of his camp on the military base out there in the Philippines, and then finished up at the Wildcard Gym. Castañeda on his back.
5, 6, 7, 8. You good? Come to me. Let me see you. Get your hands up. Let me see. You want to go? Let's go.
30+ seconds left for Suarez to finish the job, and that's exactly what he does with that flurry. Now Castañeda gets up.